Mentally, physically, emotionally, they put you through a lot, but I feel like as long as you have a good attitude about what you're facing, you can make it through. I always say, if I did it, anyone can do it.
Regardless of their agency, special agents start their training in the same place, the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center, or FLETC in Glencoe, Georgia. You'll train side by side with other 1811 special agents from the ATF, Secret Service, and Homeland Security.
When you arrive at FLETC, they're gonna make sure you get settled into your dorms, and then you start the fun part. The fun part is criminal investigative training.
Here, you'll learn how to conduct criminal investigations. You'll learn how to testify in court, conduct enforcement operations, and you'll learn how to handle a weapon.
The first 3 months, they're going to train you the law enforcement basics. Everything from driving a car, shooting a gun, to constitutional law.
What gives me the right to search someone? How do I go about obtaining an arrest warrant?
I was in class with half Secret Service agents, half IRS Criminal Investigation. And you're learning how to cuff and defensive tactics, and you're learning, building entry and active shooter training.
We learned how to carry a weapon, how to shoot a weapon.
The first 3 months in FLETC was very eye-opening because, I never shot a gun before.
They really will work with you if this is something new to you, and they'll get you to the qualification score.
Here, you'll learn about the law, dig into the Internal Revenue Code, and focus on tax crime violations, even a few things you didn't know about accounting.
The last 3 months, you will learn the specifics on how to be an IRS investigator and the accounting and the report writing side for the IRS.
My background was in accounting, so when we got to the IRS portion of training, I'm a bit of a nerd, so I enjoyed that aspect.
That's what I really had to sit down every weekend and study exactly the material I learned and make sure that I understood it before I came into class.
But it's not all work and no play. FLETC is located near the beaches of Jekyll Island, the nightlife of Jacksonville, and the charm of Savannah. And you'll have time to unwind and enjoy it.
It's actually a beautiful area on the coast. The warm climate down there in January was nice. You did have the weekends off and could venture off the base. And I would go to Jekyll Island every Sunday and run on the beaches there. So that was a fun aspect.
We played a lot of basketball, played golf, ate a lot of good Southern food.
We went shark fishing on St. Simon's Island, which was amazing. I caught and reeled in a huge shark. So every single weekend we were off on an adventure.
You'll leave here in the best shape of your life. Your training includes access to world-class fitness centers and obstacle courses. Everything you need to challenge yourself.
You see the physical fitness standards with which the Department of Homeland Security keeps and maintains their agents to, whether it's Secret Service, ATF. You understand that this is for real. You're here to work hard. And so it steps your game up.
You get pushed to be the best version of yourself, physically, mentally, and it's a very rewarding process at the end.
And you're thrown into a new experience in a new place. You get pretty close to the people that go through it with you.
You go through a lot together. You learn a lot together. Really, your family is the people that you're there in the academy with.
I actually just recently went to one of my classmates' weddings. We had that bond, which I believe will last a lifetime.
The next few months are gonna mean some sacrifices, but you'll never be alone. Our instructors will guide you through every step, and when you leave the academy, you'll have an on-the-job mentor to help you develop your cases.
Once you graduate from the academy, which is an incredible feeling, you come home and you have something called an OJI, an on-the-job instructor.
And that person is basically going to be your partner. They will teach you everything you need to know about being a special agent.
They don't necessarily hold your hand. You're still a professional with a ton of freedom, but they definitely help you navigate being a new agent.
My OGI was Neil Cohen. Neil really helped me transition from the academy to the field. I wasn't just thrown into the deep end and expected to perform. I had a resource to guide me and to teach me the right way to do the job, the right way to carry on an investigation.
Personally, my OGI now live in the same neighborhood, and she's been my #1 go-to my entire career, still to this day.
Welcome to a new adventure. Welcome to the IRS CI. This is work that matters and a career that counts.
If you want to make an impact for the country you live in and serve the people of the United States of America and get to do something different every day that fulfills that mission, then bring your knowledge, your skills, and your abilities to us, and come on. Come work for us.
It starts right here.